The company of both the City Hall shooting suspect and the unarmed security guard who took him down still grappling with the turn of events earlier this week. The CEO of Commissionaires, the company that provides security to City Hall, says it's been a difficult time since the shooting in the government building earlier this week. Suspected gunman Bazani Sarver worked as a security guard for the company, but not at City Hall. He is currently in custody, facing 6 charges in relation to the shooting.
There were no indications, there were no signs, and so people are shocked and surprised by this.
Edmonton police say Sarver entered City Hall through the underground parkade. He fired his gun multiple times and threw a Molotov cocktail inside the building. That's when an unarmed security guard, also employed by the same company, detained the gunman.
We're just very, very pleased with his actions, and he's a very humble individual who's not looking for praise and accolades and just wants to go about doing his business. And when I talked to him the other day, he said, "Sir, I was just doing my job," and I assured him that he went above and beyond his job.
The unarmed commissionaire who took down the gunman has not been publicly identified. Grimshaw says he was previously a military veteran and says he has returned back to work. No one was physically injured in the shooting, but those inside City Hall at the time are dealing with the emotional scars, and that includes young students taking a tour. As for the grade 1 class who was inside City Hall at the time of the shooting, Edmonton Public Schools tell City News there are support services available to staff and students impacted by the incident. City Hall still remains closed as restoration work continues, and council meetings scheduled for next week are cancelled in response to the incident. In a statement from the city manager, he says, "We recognize that the recent event was distressing and frightening for those present in City Hall, and we will ensure appropriate arrangements are in place for people to return safely." In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.